The perception of your importance is predicated upon the perception of your value, alongside the willingness to reward you. Listen, this is very powerful. It's the reason why one person can be treated so favorably and then another person can be treated anyhow. It may not even be that the person who was treated favorably was any better than the other person, but in the eye of the one who needs your value, you are king to them. In the eye of the one who does not need your value, you are just anything at all. Are we together now? With respect to preaching, the one who needs what I carry and has been blessed by what I carry, he will have an elevated perception of me. But I can go somewhere and someone is celebrating me and kneeling down, and another person is watching with shock and even anger. Why are you kneeling down to this person like this? Don't blame the man. I've not solved any problem for him. If I extend my influence and grow my visibility, one day that other person will find out about me and he will follow suit to communicate the honor. Are you getting it now? Don't be afraid when one person is praising you and another person is looking at you with such disdain. People define your importance based on the perception of your value, not in life, your value to them. That's the reason why you call Jesus and someone else will kneel down, be rolling on the floor and say, my King, my Savior, because you understand the weight of his love for you alongside his sacrifice for you. And while you are doing that, another person is looking at you with disdain and is saying, these church people, something is wrong with their head. How can a CEO be kneeling down and rolling on the floor before God? Perception of value. Can I tell you the truth? Your world will see you as a burden until you redefine your perception by being valuable. Your world will see you as a burden. Look at me. The moment people start running away from you and give you an ugly energy that your presence is a burden, stop trying to force your way. Go back and work on yourself. It is proof that you are not adding anything to them and they are just looking for a psychological, a diplomatic way of saying, get out of my space. Nobody throws away a person who is a gift and a value to them. Who is learning tonight? Maybe God is explaining to you why as soon as you step in the midst of people, they have refused. You are the only one saying you are their friend. They have refused to call themselves your friend. It's a message to you. Are we together now? Yes. 5, 6 gentlemen. You are the only person who is saying these guys are my friends. They have never acknowledged that they are your friends, because you have largely come as a liability. If they are sharing something, you take your own just by proximity. They are contributing anything, you don't add anything. If anything, your presence always kills their plans. So they say, you know what, this man, let's just shift this person out of here. We're responsible business people, but every time this guy comes around us, the way he dresses, the way he speaks, it always makes them suspect us. So let's push this guy aside. The solution is not to get angry, to go back and say, God, you did not create me to be managed. You didn't create me to be managed. I'm not a spare tire. I'm not an extra luggage. Place something on my life and walk, read books, do something. Be a contributor. And sooner or later, they will extend the hand of fellowship. Can I tell you this? Let me remind you of something I taught you here. There are 2 doors to the realm of greatness. You still remember? Number 1 is called the door of need. The other is called the door of value. If you step into the realm of greatness using the door of need, you will become a slave there forever. Everybody will look down on you and you will be at the mercy of whoever is there. But if you enter through the door of value, even those greater than you will extend a hand of fellowship, because it's not a non-entity that entered there. Take away shame from your life by being valuable. Did you hear what I said? Enter a covenant with yourself. I will never go anywhere where I will be managed. They will see me as a gift. They will see me as a blessing. Not blind, bold face. You are so valuable. People receive you as an answer to prayer. Nobody will receive you and say, God, what do I do with this person now? No. When the prophet went to the woman in Zarephath, knowing he was a prophet, she was happy to receive him and her life changed. How about Jesus with the woman at the well? When she perceived he was a prophet, her life changed. Whose life changes when you show up? Don't just say people hate me. These church people, they are not even nice to me. Can you imagine those two people? And they are from my place. So that's not the question. The perception of your importance will be directly connected to the value you bring to those